Let's see if me being a legate is actually enough. It might be. I mean, that should be a good enough rank to get into the archives if I'm lucky. So let's go talk to him. Hello? No, hello. Can I just sit here and rest for like a couple hours? No, I can't. I was really hoping there would be like a bed nearby or something. I mean, maybe I can just walk right in. That seems risky. There's gotta be some kind of bed somewhere that I can just quickly sleep in.
The lives they destroyed, and for what?
I really think you could just pass time on a bench Skyrim style. That'd be the easiest. See, the last time I tried moving there, it did not work out well for me. Trying to think of, like, where a sleeping chamber would be that I can go into. Unfortunately, since it's nighttime, almost everybody's going to be in bed already. Actually, you know what? It's going to be a bit of a load. But I want to say down here, there's at least one, maybe two beds, like right there. If I'm lucky, I can just immediately go use it. Oh, right. There's one on the rooftop right here. There we go. Perfect. Saves me some trouble. I really wish you could pass time in a more productive sense. Because, yeah, main problems were, don't know where the guy is in the library. And also, I just can't see anything at dark. Like, some games let you have flashlights or whatever. This game, no. I mean, it's not so bad, but still. Okay, let's go check this guy out. Hopefully I'm the right rank. If I'm not the right rank, then...
Alt. State your business. Only officially authorized personnel may enter.
How many times are you go-
Until...
Okay, so it's the same thing.
Forget it.
Okay, so I guess I'm not high enough rank for this. Alright, let's come back as a, whatever the max rank is. So we have Divine Mission and Renegade Clerics. Let's go with the Renegade Clerics. Cool, right there. Easiest path up. It's probably from here.
I've scored some decent loot from these ruins, but you have to search for stuff.
Yeah, I like it how there's this, like, kind of farming commune or hunter commune thing. I accidentally almost murdered my way into. And they kind of, like, played it up that it was, like, a community that was trying to exist outside of any of the factions. We did, like, one requisitions quest to get something from them, and then they never crop up again. I understand that they totally have, like, limited budgets and stuff. It's just kind of weird to have this, like, this idea of people that are trying not to, you know, be one of the three major free factions. And then not really capitalizing on it at all. Okay, so we're going over here. Now this is going to be people, which is either going to be really easy or really annoying. My assumption is people are usually pretty alright to deal with. The filters they like go by as they get closer and closer to the lava is kind of amusing. Oh. Correction, I think we've got mutants first. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, there we go. God, this flamethrower is stupid. I don't even feel any kind of motivation to use it regularly. It's just not worth it. Let the enemies get close to you and waste more ammo? No, thank you. I'd rather have the explodey fire rocket launcher thing. This shit is ridiculous.
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
And so much more money efficient, too. Like, previously we were spending a small fortune in arrows. Or healing supplies. Now I don't even have to, like, fight or touch things. I'm just kind of like, well, pew pew. And then they're all dead. Alright, so the dudes we're looking for are, like, right up there. Search the bag of Elexit. I'm assuming, yeah, we're probably supposed to cross that tree to get up there. Could have tried flying. Might have worked, actually. Alright, well that's dead. Okay, so where are these guys? They're right here. Oh. I guess it would have been a fairly short walk up had I continued my path. Whatever. Okay. So I assume they're gonna talk to me.
Did you flee from the Hort too?
No.
You didn't happen to just come by here, did you? What do you want here?
Why did you flee from the Horde?
Why should I trust you?
If you want me to abandon my orders, you need to start explaining.
Then I have no choice, right? We're not going back. We might not be armed, but we'll defend ourselves against anyone who threatens us. We're not being made slaves again. You're dead meat.
Oh.
I'll finish you.
I guess I don't really have a choice on this one. Unfortunately, these guys are shooting me, which means I pretty much just have to start spam exploding the entire area and I'm dead. Damn it. Okay, well, instead of talking to them, Thief Taker? I'm not sure. We're just gonna start flamethrowers out. Hello! I'm a terrible person.
I'll finish you.
I am a terrible, villainous person. And that's okay. Defenseless heretic. Oh, I am the asshole. Okay, that guy in the back has a flamethrower, which is really dangerous. Okay, so the defenseless heretic does not seem to be attacking back.
Oh, fuck. I suppose I'll have to deal with this one.
They heal fast. Alright, I think there's one more, maybe? No. Yeah, so I guess I'm just supposed to loot them or something. I'm not entirely sure. Well, I'm a murder Mormon. That's unusual. I guess it wouldn't be Mormon so much as, like, Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm just thinking about the whole, like, bringing people into the fold and, like, all that kind of stuff is... It always made me feel really weird. I feel like you shouldn't have to spread your faith actively. It should generally be appealing enough that people will come on their own. But I guess that hasn't worked because I haven't been to church for years.
Listen, something occurred to me. My old friend Mason used to live on the coast before he joined Jackson's gang. He used his place as a bolt hole when he hit trouble. Maybe he's gone back there now.
Okay, let's go look for Mason.
Good idea. If he's there, he might not stay too long.
Oh, and I guess we just get to warp. I like the fact that he brings us there. That is actually a hugely helpful thing.
Look at this place. Some days I think we should just all take a wife and settle down instead of chasing after stupid pieces of paper.
You know that would mean they would kill your wife as well.
Wow, you really don't do daydreams, do you? I mean, I'm not even married and you've killed my wife.
You know that dog you've always wanted?
What? Hey, what? No! Don't go killing my imaginary dog, too. Can we get on and find Mason? He should be hanging around somewhere on the beach, fishing or something. We just have to go down the path here and follow the coast.
Okay, that was actually legitimately funny. Ah, what? No! Okay.
Mason's old hiding place is a wooden hut at the end of this path. We're doing great.
So, who is this guy?
Yeah, that's a ruin, all right.
I'll get you.
Okay. Who is this guy? Why did he have a exile? Okay. Yeah, why did he have a pet, Ow, we're bleeding. Why did he have a pet mutant? I don't understand any of the things that just happened there. We, like, finish a kind of heartwarming cutscene, you know, a nice little bro moment, and then a mutant just shows up and he's like, and we're like, who? What? Why? And then we go and I'm like, oh, hey, maybe there's more mutants here. Nope, there's a random dude who keeps mutants as pets. I don't really understand. I kinda wish I did. Oh well. Okay, steak dish. Steak dish. Should probably actually start eating some of my steak dishes. I've been doing fairly well without them, actually. Oh, do we have a teleporter nearby? That was what I was going to check. Oh, we're all the way out here. Yeah, I'd always wanted to walk along the coast just to see if there was a thing. But I figured maybe it's something we get like a vehicle or have a reason to come down here, and I guess here we go. Though honestly, now that I'm seeing the cliffs properly, it doesn't really seem like there's a whole hell of a lot.
My brother
at least
loved
animate
places like this.
We could at least animate it so he's touching the rock with the jacket. Whatever. I know you're supposed to follow the path. Alternatively... Hello. You're not the right one. There we go.
Wait a moment. Ray? Is that you? You sneaky bastard. Man, Ray, you are deep in the shit. Do you know that?
I am glad to see you too, Mason.
And who's this? Are you Ray's new watchdog or something? Woof. Oh, funny. Quick question. Do you know how much his ass is worth? That amount of shards isn't funny. So you and me might have a problem.
Why is he worth so much?
You don't know there's a contract out on him? I thought they were everywhere. I thought that was why you were looking for him.
Do you have one of those contracts with you?
And if I do?
You are going to tell me how you know Ray.
We used to be friends. We used to hang out in the same gang together, but you know what that counts for? Nothing.
Hand the contract over. Now.
Oh, you want to play rough, do you? You really want to try that? Fair enough. Here's the contract.
What the fuck?
I'll get you.
Okay. I wanted to use this thing anyway. Well, that was easy. Guess I killed Ray's friend.
Contract taken out on Ray. 5 sheets from a set of 10. It looks like there are already 5 in circulation. Mason had a copy of the contract on him. It seems all your old gang are after you.
Why would anyone think I was this important?
That's all the copies of the contract.
You saved my neck. I mean, from some guy I met to the person who saved my life. How about that?
A guy you found and left for dead after looting his corpse.
Yeah, funny old world, isn't it? But what comes around? You earned me shards, so here, your turn.
Where did you get those from?
You know, Elex turns up when you need it. No need to get stressed. And thanks again, friend. Yeah, I mean that. Friend.
Is everything okay with us?
Hey, you're alive, I'm alive. That's gotta be good, right? Alves, clerics, berserkers, we're all one species, can you believe that? Yeah, good job.
Alright, well, that is a whole chunk of EXP. Did I level up? I did! Alright, let's get int up to 50. Geez, I'm just gonna start pumping dex, because we're gonna need that too. Apply the changes. So I got skill points to burn. So we need stuff for Falk. Heads must roll. And we still haven't upgraded, we haven't rebuilt the other one. Okay, so we've already done the Renegade Clerics. I think. Let me check the map. Yeah, so the only thing left is Return to the Horde. So, I guess let's do the other thing. Let's do some, mind control. So it looks like, Galar, Connor. Oh! My god. You know that trader guy with his, like, beast critter that we found a long time ago? Turns out there was a teleporter on the opposite side of the gas station he was hanging out at. I think that's what's kind of being implied here. We gotta go this way around. I know where I'm going, kind of, sort of, not really. I really, really was blind on that run. But then again, my main focus had entirely been that entire time. Just get to the Horde, learn things. Which turns out I could have just used a teleporter. To skip it entirely. I, didn't play this game right, but it was also kind of the only thing that saved this series for me. Once again, I don't hate this game. I think it's actually kind of interesting, and I'll probably continue to play Piranha Bytes games as they come out. I'm probably not going to go back to any of the old ones. But I just needed a change of pace from the people that were actively yelling at me. For existing. That got a little old. Fast. Like, really old. Really fast. It's part of the reason why I have yet to go back there for any reason. Just didn't seem worth it. Okay. Mutant sleeve. Oh, one way or another. Okay, there's... That's a tough cave bird. Ah, shit! That's scared the bejesus out of me. Alright, let's just knock him over a couple times. Okay, now we're good. Oh, these are the chimeras. In broad daylight. So we have fought these things before. I should not have bothered with the cave bird. Really should not have bothered with the cave bird. Oh well. Is okay. Got anything up here? Nope. Looks like it's fairly empty. Yeah, so enemies do respawn in this game. Somebody told me on the, like, the first couple of episodes that enemies don't respawn, and I'm like, I'm fairly certain that's wrong. Because I've been farming them at least a little bit. For teeth and stuff, so I could make all that money. Yeah, it really was the guy. And the teleporter really was just across the street. Let's see how I missed it this time. I think, like usual, it was probably just hidden in the foliage. I like how these things are just called critters. Admittedly, looting them in the middle of the river might be kind of hard. No, I guess it's not so bad. Yeah, we want to loot every single one of them because they drop raw meat and teeth and claws and bones and stuff. Those are really good. I think I actually want to get up 5 more intelligence points now that I'm looking at it. All right. Yeah, it was right here. So chances are what I did is I probably ran over to talk to the guy. I did like a V shape and I completely missed the fact that this was here.
I'll take care of this.
You're not that guy's pet. You're just a random creature. I thought for a second he gained a second jackal and I got really confused. But no.
When are you moving on?
Ah, that can wait. My boots are rubbing. I could use a little break.
How did you train that jackal?
I didn't. Someone else did. When I found him, he was chewing on a sword. Either his owner had abandoned him, or had been killed. In any case, he's harmless. Not like the other beasts around here. That's why I decided to take him with me. Big daft oaf that he is.
The clerics need help.
Help? With what? Supplies? You think with their machines they wouldn't need help from anyone. So, come on. What's their problem? It's obvious you're one of them, so speak up.
We need help from you. You've been selected by our scouts.
You expect me to offer help to Ignodon? You think I'll help out just like that? I'm going to have to think before I make a decision like that.
What's there to think about?
Well, there's Snuffles for a start. I won't be able to take him with me, will I? And I won't just abandon him. I could probably find one of the Duke's men to look after him, but it wouldn't be cheap. They don't do anything for charity. And I don't want to think about what they do to him if they find out I've joined the clerics.
This should be enough to get care for Snuffles without people asking questions.
You must need men if you're prepared to pay that much. But, fair enough. I'm in.
Wait here and you'll be collected. They'll take you to the Horde and explain everything to you there.
Good. Then I'll just wait. See you in Ignodon, comrade.
Oh, that's kind of cute. You'd think you could bring Snuffles on as part of the team too, but whatever. All right, let's go to the old wind farm. This might be pretty quick. We might actually get up to the final rank of cleric real fast, which means I'm gonna have to go make more money. Oh, that's going to be an interesting problem. Oops. Ray, you are the slowest on the uptake person I have ever met. Yeah, I've already been there. There was a bandit camp there. Oh, jeez. I can't believe this works. So, normally you don't have enough jetpack to really cover that sort of gap. However, if you aim, it reduces your jetpack consumption and lets you move laterally a lot faster. Glad people pointed that out to me. I'm afraid... I'm afraid to use my flamethrower here.
That creature's down to me, is it?
Yeah, if you notice, we can fly fairly consistently. Okay, I'm just gonna pop 2 of these because I got hit pretty hard. Yeah, I'm trying
Greenery in the desert. Who'd have
not
thought
to
it?
hit this guy. Because I don't know if he'd auto aggro on me, but it'd be pretty bad if I kill him. Whoops. I'm glad he didn't see me do that.
Keep your eyes open. There's always more damn jackals. I think they know I want every last one of the things dead.
You want them all dead?
Why wouldn't I? They ate my whole damn family. Now I'm going to kill all of theirs. I spend every spare minute tracking them down. When I'm not trying to get enough meat to live, to sell, and that takes most of my time.
So, you work for the Duke?
People don't work for the Duke. That's the whole point of being outlaws. Not that anyone there is really free. You know where to find the teeth on a jackal? In the fort. You think you know where the knife is, but the next minute you feel it sticking in your back. You're best out here with the jackals rather than in there with the real animals.
Do you want help hunting these jackals?
Nah. This is something I need to do myself. For my family. And I need to earn a living.
The clerics want you to join them. You'd have training, food, a place to live. You should join.
No, I'm not the man for that. Clerics, outlaws, whatever. They're not for me. No, I'm staying here. I'm finishing this job by finishing these jackals. I made that promise to my family.
Think about it. They pay well. You're just about surviving here. You don't want to end up like Scrappy.
Scrappy is like that because he joined a faction and they screwed him over. The clerics will just do that to me.
If you need proof, I can give you some Elexit.
In advance? You mean you'll give me Elexit? Just like that?
As proof of their intention.
Okay. But I'm not saying I'll join. I need to think.
Take the Elexit and swear loyalty to the clerics.
All right. I guess it is time for a change. I'll do it.
Good.
So, what now?
You'll be collected in a few days. A group will take you to the Hort. Okay?
Yeah. I'll be ready.
Good. You won't regret it.
They actually have showers. Yay. Alright, so this guy... let's see, was this... Yeah, that jackal is not forbidden. The rest of it is, though. Let's not touch that. But yeah, that was a hell of a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, all of this has been. So, we've already done Connor. Huh. I didn't finish with Connor? That's confusing. We'll go back to the Valley of the Damned.
I have a really bad feeling about this place.
Because we've got... I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get there. Guess I'll just make a run for it yet. I still haven't figured out if I can do chem bent stuff. These people are just exiles. Hey ho!
That's enough!
Fucking murderer!
Yep, figured as much. In retrospect, I should have... Wait. Oh, that's Ray, just kind of following the dude from behind. In retrospect, I should have just assumed they were all going to hit me. There was kind of the, like, that's enough. Like, are these guys neutral? But I've never had exiles not just attack me on sight. Oh. What the hell is that thing? I don't know. I don't like it. It's a terror bird. Kind of fits the name. There we go. Should probably just get my flamethrower out. The easiest thing I could do, I guess, would actually be to, I could pull out the, flamethrower and just switch it to fire mode. I just don't know if that's actually... Oh, jeez!
So, that creature's down to me.
That was... Okay, that was actually... That actually got me by surprise. Scared the shit out of me, honestly. Okay. Sounds like there's another critter in there. I'm gonna just climb the mountain. We're just gonna go around the big ol' misty poison zone. Whoever I'm looking for is in here somewhere. Just have to get at them. Which means some kind of less hardcore parkour. It's like a poisoned world heart? Interesting. Yeah, it's another world heart. That's weird. I'd like to invest in getting the, like, resistance stats so that I can just walk around in those areas. But I'm not necessarily sure if that's a good idea. Okay. Weakened rot boar. Ow. Weakened rot boar does not mean weak rot boar. Ah, I need the high ground because my shots will.
I'll take care of this one.
Wait. My god. It took him 4 hits to kill the rot. Not the rot boar, the cave bird. I think Duras just absorbed all of the power and effectiveness of all of the other characters. That was dismal. Also, these are some kind of ridiculous sound effects. I don't even know who I'm killing these people for. Paranoid. I have no idea.